This is just a quick video to show off the most recent of my completed bowed lyres, Jouhikko, that I made to play with a couple of different construction techniques. I've got it in a simple carrying bag here, just padded in case I'm wanting to carry it on a airplane carry-on. This one is multi-piece construction rather than carved from a solid block. It's more efficient with wood for one thing, but in particular I was working with a soundboard that was about 5/16 of an inch thick, and I did as much hollowing from underneath as I could, trying to carve a little bit of an arch into it. It's not, well, I don't think you can really tell that there's an arch to it, but there is a gentle arch, and you could see it if you were holding it. The back also has a slight arch to it, and because the wood for the back is thin, it's about 3/32 of an inch thick, I glued braces on the back to induce an arch. So I had actually shaped the braces to have a slight arch and then glued them in before I attached the back, and that gives it a slight arched back, which I'm hoping will improve the tone. I like the tone of this one. I can't tell how much it's really improved by the arching, but it was worth doing just to try out. Also for fun, instead of simply finishing it natural, I used an oil stained, a walnut stained Danish oil. It has horsehair strings, fine tuners, the usual friction pegs. Overall, it's not anything too out of my ordinary way. I've been asked a couple of times recently how much I would charge for making one, and the answer is always that it depends on the instrument. This is not an advertisement. I'm not putting this up for sale. I'm just telling you, if I were in the mood to sell it, this would be about a $400 instrument. I might go down as much as $375 if I liked the person. But there's a combination of the work involved plus the personal satisfaction in the actual instrument itself determines how much I think it's worth. So that's where I am with that. I'm going to give you a little bit of a sound sample. The bow is, in this case, a piece of willow, which is lighter weight than the cherry I've been using, and still plenty rigid enough, and I think I like the lighter weight bow better. Next summer I think I'll be harvesting some more willow and bending it for bows, because the lighter weight just seems to be a little more lively, a little less fatiguing. Alright, so tuning. The center string, as usual, is tuned to A, the outer to D, a fourth above the A, and the closest to E, a fifth above the A. So the scale begins on the D. Let me just tilt that camera so you can see me as I play and this doesn't disappear from the picture. Okay, so the scale begins on the D. And the clicking you hear is my dog, who just had to be in here but then won't sit still now that she's here. So, hello Daisy. Alright, you guys are good girl. Yes, you sit still and let me play. Just a little bit of improvisation then. Really? Poor goof. All right, so that's the instrument, and I intend to use this as a loaner for somebody who may be interested in learning how to play. And if he's watching, well, I hope that he likes the way it sounds. I hope that he doesn't mind that a dog is very, very interested in the tip of the bow. And I hope that, that all watching this just have a good day. Bye for now.